What's good, my beautiful people? How are you guys doing this evening? My name is Chloe. I am going to be a tarot card reader this evening. Um, I will say this today. My spirit has been calling on me. Normally, I do my readings on weekends, but something in my spirit was guiding me to do a tarot card reading. So, if it's late, I hope you get this message this evening. Or if you catch this video early in the morning, hopefully, this message is meant for you. I am a truth speaker. I am a healer, a light worker. Um, I am somebody's child. I'm somebody's family member. I'm somebody's inspiration, somebody's healer, somebody's nurturer, somebody's giver, somebody's lover. I want you to know that each and every time that I post my message, this message may not resonate for each and every one of you. I promise, my brothers and sisters that have been blessed with spiritual gifts to be able to intuitively read energy and speak on the situation that's going on in the cards is definitely a blessing. Whether you see it as a blessing or a curse, just only take what resonates when it comes to your life situations, or anything that you're going through. Um, I'm not perfect, and I don't think my other brothers and sisters that do readings are perfect. Sometimes the signs, when people call out the signs, the story is yours, but they call out other signs. Doesn't mean that story does not resonate with you. Um, Please take any information regarded as valuable, because it can also shape the experience by giving us a clear, concise decision and the move that we need to make. I like to say this: let your next move be your best move. And so, tarot, listening to tarot helps guide me to let my next move be my best move. So, whether you're for this or you're not, I just encourage you to be open minded. Again, I don't force any of you to watch me. I'm passionate about what I do. This is not my job, but this is something that I keep being spiritually guided to do. But I get in my own way because I keep being pushed to do it, and I keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, knowing that spirit has been guiding me to just get on here and do my own thing. If you want to get at me, you can email me at truthheals1111@gmail.com. Send me a message. I will say this. Um, I'm street smart and I'm book smart. When it comes to life lessons, the experience, I don't offer suggestions. I don't give advice. I can only share my experience and give you feedback on the current situation. Um, my people, thank y'all for watching my channel and listening to this message. I have three tarot decks, so I am going to do three stories. I don't know if they're going to resonate with each other, um, but I know most tarot readers just give one reading. I'm going to try to pull whatever story or situation that is meant for you. Um, Now, divine messages. Spirit did give me a warning. Um, and hopefully you get this message. I love each and every one of you, even though I've never met most of you. Um, my followers, my people, we are all brothers and sisters, created under one body, the same body. The only difference is the color of our flesh. We all have a brain, we all have heart, we all have lungs, we all have the same anatomy. Um, Men, women are equally yoked in this plane of life. Um, we go from childhood and we evolve into adults. Um, make your journey the best one ever. Um, don't regret anything that you've ever done or anything that has ever been done in your life. It has shaped you so far into the person um, of, that you are today. Um, I wish I could meet each and every one of you in person. I'm a whole vibe. I love to have fun. So I do want to experience meeting new people and sharing stories and creating happy memories with each and every one of you. Unfortunately, I can't be in one and in every place at the same time. So um, let's link up. We're going to click in and we're going to see what's in the cards for you. Divine messages. Right now, Spirit has guided me to forewarn you. Um, Economically, the prices are going to skyrocket. There is going to be a shortage of food. Spirit is asking you to go buy fruit and vegetable seeds, to plant gardens, grow your own food, um, and save your money. Times are about to get really rough when it comes to political laws. Um, One thing I say for me is I only have three rules: don't play with my money, don't play with my man, and don't play with my lifestyle. Right now, I am creating something to be able to change the dynamic of the people. I'm just like you, you're just like me. Um, I have ups, I have struggles. I learn, I grow, I evolve. Not every day is a good day. Even when I have bad days, I learn to overcome those bad days and make it into a good day. Um, but right now, that's the message. Number two, um, I just been going through like this emotional stage, right? I was happy one minute, and then all of a sudden I just started to cry. And it was almost like it was a purge of my past because I started to get thoughts of everything that has happened to me in my life. And I just started to cry, right? The people, places, and things that I poured love into. Um, things that did not pour back into me, things that people that attacked me that I truly loved the most, family members that talked bad about me, people that rejected me, things that I lost, right now in this present moment. I'm very grateful for everything that has happened to me in my life. Um, it's sad that the people that we love the most are the ones that really um, hurt us the most, and so it's one thing to stay in that hurt and that betrayal, and then it's another to say, okay, this has happened, it is time for me to get over it, overcome it, and move on with my life. The lesson is that's how you're learning how to develop resiliency. Resiliency is going to help you overcome any challenges and obstacles. Yes, in the moment, pain does hurt. Um, the difference between emotions is, why is it that when we're happy, we feel good, we feel on top of the world, we feel like nothing can stop us. But when something bad happens, why do we leave it as a wound that's open internally? Um, and look for a solution to cope with that wound. There's a difference between emotional intelligence and logic intelligence. Um, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I have hurt people. People have hurt me. That is the life's lessons. Um, I forgive, but I will not forget. And that experience shapes me to be able to heal from things um, that I hurt from, that have caused me pain. Um, for each and every one of you, keep being resilient in wherever you at. And whatever obstacle or adversity you may go through, just know that you have the resilience and the strength to overcome anything that comes your way. Um, you're able to wake up. to breathe, to live, to pray. Um, that's another message. The divine is asking you before you make any decisions to pray. Whatever your higher power, whatever your calling is, pray to your calling, pray to your higher power, and find the strength in whatever you're going through. Because right now, intuitively, I've been feeling like some people are in a crossroad of decision making. um, I also have some people questioning love. Intuitively, I've been getting these dreams about love and relationships and partnerships, especially with workers, something with hard workers, construction workers, things like that. I've been just seeing people in my dreams, and I'm not sure what they mean. So again, I'm going to pull on the cards. So I also have my oracle cards. I really wasn't going to pull oracle cards. Somebody right now is being judgmental. I'm seeing the word, I'm hearing the word judgmental. Somebody's being judgmental towards somebody else, or somebody's being judgmental towards you. I'm going to give you things about judgment. Do not have hate or fear in your heart. Take a good look in the mirror. Take a good look at yourself. Are you happy where you're at in this life? And if not, what are you hungry for? What are you craving? What is your desires? Because being judgmental does not fulfill that craving. Being only judgmental stops you from getting the things that you truly want. Okay, we're going to tap in. What is the first story? Divine universe, ancestors, archangels, give me the cards you need me to see. I have the Three of Cups to the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. A Queen of Swords, you are a person that speaks truth. There's no denying it. When you're in this Queen of Swords energy, people could be accusing you of so many things, right? Um, a Queen of Swords is you allow your truth to be your truth. Um, there's no questioning it. There's no takebacks. You actually you think about it emotionally and logically, and once you make up your mind that it is what it is and this is what it's not, you make sure that you express that, and can't nobody play with you. You're very oriented when it comes to decision making. Queen of Swords energy is you're not about to play with nobody. You could feel like you're in boss mode. You could be feeling like you're in Empress level or Emperor, taken as it resonates. You are the type of person um, that stands up for other people as well. So if you see somebody being bullied, you'll step in to stop it. Queen of Swords is not quick to judge. Queen of Swords is not quick to act. The Queen of Swords is the type of person that um, I will tell you this, you intimidate a lot of people as well, especially when you speak the truth. People could admire you as a person. Um, you may support other people, but you have your boundaries. You know your moral. You have your moral. Almost like the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands would go hand in hand together. Because the Queen of Wands knows the direction, and the Queen of Swords is going to stand on the truth and the direction she or he needs to go. With the Three of Cups, you have a you have people in your life that reciprocate um, the same energy you put out there. If you love, people love you back. If you give, you get back. Um, you may feel like every time you give from the heart, um, you are blessed with more. Um, Three of Cups, people look up to you. Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, people um watch you. People can be inspired by you. Um, you may not click with a lot of people. You may have let go of a lot of people. You let go of what no longer serves you. Um, I'm hearing if it ain't about the money, so you may be successful. Um, if somebody's not standing on business when talking to you, you definitely and gracefully exit. You're the type of person that when you walk in the room, all eyes are on you. Um, you are. I'm looking at a nurturer, a mother figure, um, an inspiration. You're glowing. You have this glow on you as well. You're very beautiful, even though you don't see it within yourself. You just may be just focused on business, but you're very beautiful. I'll compliment you myself. You're very beautiful. Masculine and feminine, you are very attractive. And it's not the physical, it's the internal. Your character, your personality. Um, you're honest, you're loyal, you're determined, you're confident, you're resilient, you're empowered, you're authentic. I would love to meet you. You sit at the table with kings and queens. You sit at the table with leaders. People in your circle group are people that are go-getters, hustlers, grind, they hustle, they grind. They stand for something. They don't fall for just anything. You can't trick these types of people. There is a King of Pentacles in reverse. What is the King of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? What is the King of Pentacles in reverse? What is the King of Pentacles in reverse? The Seven of Wands. King of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands. And let's talk about the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles is a person, man or woman. They get in their own way when it comes to the desires of the heart. This is a person that may have so many creative ideas, want to start these ideas, but somehow gets blocked in creating these ideas. The King of Pentacles is somebody that can't hold on to things for too long. So once it comes in, it goes back out. The King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that could be, you could be money hungry. And that's why that's why things are coming and going. It's because of the energy you are putting in trying to accomplish your goals and trying to get things done. Um, I'm going to give you feedback. Stop looking at the physical things. We all want to be successful, like, don't we? Society teaches us to go to school, get a diploma, get a good job, go to college, get married, have kids, retire, and then you pass away. If I was to listen to society and its rules, what kind of life would I have if I committed myself to what everything looks like? Um, just because you see people having whatever they want that they have doesn't mean that they're happy internally. Um, this King of Pentacles in reverse watch sees other people and what other people have, and it is the inspiration of superficial things that makes this person want that type of lifestyle, want that type of livelihood. But this person is not. It's more of just grounding yourself and working on yourself internally in order to manifest the things that is in alignment for you. Um, what another person have, that's just not what you're destined for. Your journey is your journey. What's destined for you is always going to be yours. But in order for you to have the things that you want, you have to be in alignment with what's destined for you. Being out of alignment, King of Pentacles, you could be jealous, envious, things like that. That is the energy that you're radiating. So you're going to miss out on these creative ideas, having any type of negative emotions in your mind and in your heart. So it is imperative to ask yourself what it is that it's affecting you. Why does it make you feel the way that you feel? And what is so important that you hold on to those emotions? Because with the Seven of Wands here, this is something like this King of Pentacles. I will say, the perception I see of you, I see you as a hard worker. You're a go-getter. Um, you can really achieve things if you put your mind to it. Um, but it's something about what other people have and what you don't that makes you want to compete. You want to compete and compare. Um, you may like to explore different avenues of getting different things from different places. But with the Seven of Wands in reverse, um, I feel like something about your attitude, something about your energy, you're being rejected from it. Um, I don't know why you're being rejected from it. Watch how you communicate with people. Words are very powerful. When you talk negative words, you speak negativity for your life. Um, that's why when we do good things come back. When you do bad things, what happens? You get bad things that come back. I think it's your mindset and your heart that is both out of alignment. Um, I can't tell you what to do. In my experience, I did a lot of self reflection. Um, I used to be, I used to be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like I used to hustle and grind for a dollar, but never could keep a dollar. Right? I was so out of whack in my alignment. I was addicted to money. That's all I was chasing money, but I couldn't hold on to it. Right? Um, I had to take I had to take a look at the way that I see money in order for me to appreciate it. So with the King of Pentacles in reverse, I need you to take a look at how you see things, and try to see things from a different perspective. Um, you could be right at some things, but you're not right all the time. Um, Sometimes if you can just admit when you're wrong, you start to self actualize within yourself. Um, you admitted to yourself, hey, I was wrong in decision making, um, but I'll do something different next time. What is the thing for the insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. With the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, this is the person that keeps doing the same things over and over, thinking that they're going to get a different result when it turns out to be each and every time the same result. That should be a wake up call for you. Um, you know, when you know better, you have to do better. Um, it's definitely a wake up call for you because, right, everything in this world's getting expensive. People are falling on hard times. Bills have to be paid. People have to eat. There are so many things that we have to look at on an external view, um, with the King of Pentacles being in reverse. When you fall on hard times, you're going to fall on a very hard time. I'm also seeing loss of money with the King of Pentacles. Something about a loss of money. Something you're losing money. You're you're spending money on other people, and you're losing money. Yeah, stop spending money on other people. It is time to take care of yourself. Save your money, and do what's right for you. Um, if you have a family, it's okay to, be a provider for your family, but you can't take care of everything. Um, if you have a significant other, or somebody else, allow somebody else to pick up that weight. If a person can't pick up that weight to help you, you don't need to be with that person. Because I see you just constantly giving out money and nothing is shaking, like there's no results. When is this? Death to the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, there we go. Death to, ooh, okay, okay. You're losing things that you're working hard for. You keep losing things, or yeah, you're losing things, and things are going fast for you. You're losing things fast. What kind of mindset is this person in? Death to the Eight of Pentacles. What's going on with this? The Nine of Swords to the Hierophant. What? Oh, okay. Nine of Swords in reverse to the Hierophant. Okay. I'm gonna tell you why things are going on, why things are happening to you. Um, it is a very much so hard pill to swallow when you're very prideful. Um, Not saying that you're not proud of who you are, but the pridefulness is what's blocking you from releasing the burdens and the weight on your mind. Um, I'm just be blunt with you. With the Death, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords to the Hierophant, um, this is something spiritual for you. Um, there's a sense of false truth and clarity going on with you. Um, hurt people hurt people. Um, when you lie, you cheat, you steal, you manipulate, you hustle, um, you you rob people, of anything that doesn't belong to you. Your karma comes back in the form of you losing not just what you stole, but you lose more than what you stole, to show you that, okay, I need to make a change within myself, because every time I do bad, I get bad. Maybe you're not understanding what's going on here. I feel like you're just being, you want to ignore the truth, and or you want to keep yourself blinded to the truth. Let me give you this wake up call. You could have lied, cheated, manipulated people or a person, and what is happening is holding on to that energy. You carry the weight of that, which means you think about it mentally. And because you think of it mentally, it's going to affect you emotionally, which is going to throw your alignment off. In order to change this, You have to make amends with whatever happened. Um, I forgive the past. I may have done wrong to somebody. Forgive me for because I did you wrong. I hope you can forgive me. And hopefully we can move on from this. That is going to release you from that energy block. But until you come to terms with forgiving yourself, you're not going to be able to give somebody else grace. You'll always be looked at as the person that lied, cheated, manipulated, stole, whatever transpired. You'll always be, and that's what affects you the most. Of how you are viewed from other people, and you're carrying the weight on your back. With the Hierophant, you could be getting like downloads or visions. I'm seeing you get a lot of downloads and visions. Something is pushing you to make something right. What is this Queen of Swords spirit? What is the Queen of Swords? Give me the Queen of Swords. Okay. Mm-mm. Oh boy. Okay, Queen of Swords. These cards fell out on the floor. But what fell out was Judgment, the Hermit, King of Pentacles, the Tower, the King of Wands, Strength in reverse, Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords, you are under judgment. You are isolating yourself. You're isolating yourself from the world. Um, you also need to make something right within yourself too, as well. There's a tower moment with you and this King of Wands. King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, but the King of Wands. Strength. Both of you feel like you don't have the strength to do something. Six of Pentacles to Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm gonna tell you these cards that fell out on the floor. Um, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, you guys could be arguing and fighting. Things are falling apart. You two are not seeing eye to eye. You're disagreeing. Um, the love here has ran its course. Um, Neither one of you have the strength to fight for this connection. The King of Wands wants a new beginning and wants to move into a new direction. This King of Wands is really having a tower moment. I'm not going to tell you what they just said, but both of you guys know it was a mistake. Um, Something about a mistake here. A mistake about a money offer that has put both of you under judgment. Um, Both of you realize that this mistake was made. I don't know who was at fault because the cards didn't come out. Um, for what type of mistake this was. Um, but you two now are now seeing something. There's a mistake going on here, and love is out the door. There's no love at all. It's not a This is not a stable partnership. Um, Both of you guys are out of alignment. You're out of alignment with yourself and with each other. So not only are you feeling it internally, You're also feeling it externally as well. Somebody could also be putting down the other partner, talking bad about the other partner too as well. But these cards fell out on the floor. I'm not sure if this was Queen of Swords, if this is you. Um, so I'm going to draw again. Spirit, show me the Queen of Swords. Show me the Queen of Swords. Spirit, Divine, Universe, Ancestors, Ascendant Master. Show me the Queen of Swords. Show me the Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a different energy. This is a different Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is in the Sun energy, meaning anything that you touch turns to gold. Page of Pentacles, you could have a new opportunity, whether career, job, love, money. You have a new opportunity that's here. It's being illuminated to you. For Pentacles, it is time for you to be selfish. Hold on, work in silent. Do not share with everybody what you have going on. To the Nine of Cups, um, this is going to, it's going to require you to put in a lot of work. Spirit is saying to stay grounded, be grounded. You're going to be tired. You could be tired right now. You could be, um, yeah, you could be feeling very tired right now. Spirit is preparing you for what is about to come. You are, this is a new beginning for you. You are about to be doing a lot. You are getting to the bag. You're going to be, you're going to be with your spirit team, your tribe, your, the people the divine is sending to you in order for you to, you're ascending as well. Queen of Swords, you're ascending. Yes, you are. Whether you're masculine or feminine, male or female, you're ascending. And Spirit is saying, work in silence. What they're about to bless you with, you are not to say anything, but just keep being beautiful and keep growing, keep loving, keep being you, keep being authentically you. Okay, Queen of Swords. What is it? Three of Cups. Show me the Three of Cups. The Tower and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Mm, mm, mm. This Queen of Swords sits at sits at a table with other kings and queens. You have created a a foundation for yourself, and I mean foundation. I'm talking about physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, even sexually. You have become so in tune with yourself that your foundation is strong. Like nothing can penetrate this. You could have done a lot of healing work, healing things that could have triggered you from the past. You have let go of what no longer serves you. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, um, you don't want to involve yourself around anybody that's dishonest, disloyal, somebody that's insecure. um, you're not going to engage in anything very much so. um, like you're very picky, you have standards, and you're not going to engage in anything less than. So what you're attracting, if you're single, you're attracting even more people that is at the same level and vibration as you, which is in the Three of Cups. Okay, no bad. Okay, Queen of Swords. With the Queen of, the other Queen of Swords. Um, Let me see. What was the other queen? Let me pull out an oracle card. What was the other queen of swords that I had? The energy I picked on up on spirit. What was the other queen of swords? Oh, you're partying, queen of swords. The other queen of swords too busy partying. You are not the butterfly. You are not self-reflecting on your true self because you're too busy trying to live it up. You're too busy trying to build the persona of what the it's like the image that you're trying to project an image that you're not. Let me tell you something about authenticity. Authenticity is going to open doors in order for you to be able to enjoy the lifestyle that you truly want. People do love you if you're authentically you. But if you're going to sell a dream and sell illusions, you're for the streets. Ascending, you're descending. This Queen of Swords that's having a problem with her lover is descending. Um, yeah. Oh, a soulmate. You're with the soulmate. You're thinking about getting away, moving away, traveling away. I don't know what you're doing here, but you're trying to get away. And abundance, you're not abundant. Oh, you're losing money as well. Hmm. And that's why you're having problems in the relationship. When you show up as authentically you, and a person is, you're going to attract people that just love you for being authentically you. Whether you compare yourself to other people, you judge other people, um, judge not unless ye be judged. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's better than you, and you're not better than anybody else. We all have perfections and we all have our flaws. What are you not coming to terms to accept and try to work on yourself to change this around? Because you're descending and you're losing money and you're having problems with this King of Pentacles in reverse. You could be relying on this King of Pentacles. You could be draining this person because you don't know how to be authentic within self. Oh, that's sad. Maybe that's really sad. Girl, be you. There's so many people out in this world. There's somebody that's gonna love you authentically, true love, pure love. Somebody that's going to speak life into you, not take you away. And anybody that's speaking to take you away or you're speaking to take life away from somebody else, you are only going to reap what you sow. Get it 702. Get it together. What is this King of Pentacles in reverse? The Hangman in reverse, stuck. This man feels like he's stuck with you. Why does this man feel like he's stuck? Stuck. Four of Cups, you're stuck. This King of Pentacles in reverse is stuck in a family issue. This King of Pentacles is feeling they're left out in the cold in the Five of Cups. This King of Pentacles is the Lovers, is connected to a lover. This King of Pentacles is in the Seven of Cups. This King of Pentacles is giving to everybody. Giving away everything that they have to take care of everybody else. This King of Pentacles is over here. Oh Lord, what is this? Three of Pentacles. Oh Lord, Three of Pentacles. Mm-mm-mm. Three of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles in reverse is trying to juggle two people at the same time. Mm-mm-mm. This person wants to get away. This King of Pentacles in reverse wants to get away. This King of Pentacles is holding on to secrets. This King of Pentacles in reverse is keeping secrets from a soulmate. What else is this King of Pentacles doing? This King of Pentacles has all outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events in your head. Well, I just told them this King of Pentacles, you need to change your mindset, change your thinking. Be open-minded to seeing things from a different perception. I understand this is your world. You're just a squirrel trying to get a nut. But don't forget there are other squirrels trying to get a nut too. They may not want the same nut you want, but they're out here trying to do what they gotta do to get a nut. And this person has old school thinking, outdated thinking. That's why you're King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. What? Girl with the snake, the chaser. Lord Jesus. So this Queen of Swords is the girl with the snake. So the King of Pentacles is dealing with a feminine energy that is very toxic. Um, a snake is always going to be a snake, and no matter how you see it, it's still going to be a snake. A snake can say they've shedded their skin. A snake can say they've changed. A snake can't pretend that it's something that it's not, because once you know it's a snake, you see it as a snake, it hisses as a snake, it rattles its tail like a snake, it does snake like things. And what I mean by snake like things, snakes are venomous. Snakes are trying to kill. Snakes are trying to destroy. Snakes are trying to swallow whole. And this King of Pentacles is trying to chase. You're trying to chase after a girl with a snake? What? You're trying to chase after a girl that's a snake? Because you have unconditional love for this snake? Yes, you do. You don't party either. You have unconditional love for this girl with the snake. You're not partying. You're not single either. So you're committed. You're chasing money. You're not moving forward. But you want to ascend into your calling. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to, let's be perfectly clear. If I am, if I show you, if I was to, if I was to tell you, you show me your friends, and I'll show you your success, what would that mean to you? What would that look like to you? Because who you are is only going to attract what you are. So if you're a provider, you're going to attract takers. If you're a giver, you're going to attract takers. If you're a lover, you're going to attract people that do not have love. Um, if you're if you're a healer, you're going to attract people that are sick. Um, you can't save the world. You can't change anybody. You can't pour all of you into. You can't try to change anybody. You can't. No matter how much you have love for a person, you can't change them. Enough will never be enough. It's always going to be about more. They're going to need more of you, and it's draining you. It's draining your money. And this will be the time that you really need to take a look at yourself. Because instead of trying to provide and change people and be there and let people show you that they can do it by themselves. That is the only way that that's the hardest lesson. Sometimes When you tell a person no to figure things out on their own, baby, that's a test of the lifetime. Because now you revoke all access of your energy and you allow a person to stand on their own 2 feet to do something for themselves. By you consistently providing for a girl to a snake, that this girl with the snake is only going to swallow everything that you have to give, including you. Are you tripping? My God, tripping. I'm here sipping on some scissor. Somebody sipping on some syrup. Yeah, I was back in the day we used to sip on some syrup. That's that Tuss and some a Sprite. Baby, we used to do that back in the day. Run me that Tussie Nicks and a Sprite, baby. On one. What is the Seven of Wands? What is the Seven of Wands in reverse, spirit? Show me the Seven of Wands. Ooh. Ooh. Seven of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups upright and the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is not a new beginning for you. This could be a cycle that you keep repeating over. King of Cups is you are too emotionally invested in something that no longer serves you a purpose. And this is something like it's ending because I'm seeing death right here. This is ending for you. A cycle is coming to a close. Something is ending for you because this is not a new beginning. You may feel like you are ready for a new beginning. You may want something new, something different. Um, it's almost like a sense of a maturity mindset. Um, like it's almost like you're telling me you want to grow up, and that's a great thing. I want that for you. I wish the best in you. And I'm gonna tell you like this: the hardest part, and the hardest thing that's gonna to break you is letting go of the things that you want the most. Because when you let it go, if it comes back, then it was meant to be. If it doesn't, it was never meant for you in the first place. That's how you know if it is for you. Walk away from it, let it go. Pour into you. Watch the watch the abundance and the opportunities you get. Watch how the blessings you start to feel so much better within yourself when you just walk away from what no longer serves you. Um, I can see you're tired. I can see you're really confused and tired. Um, Always providing for other people, always doing things for other people. And then when you need somebody, there's nobody you can count on. It's almost like you're being forced to take care of people. You're being tricked into doing things for people. People may guilt trip you. Um, Even your closest friends, they're manipulating you because of what you have, and you work hard for what you have. You should enjoy what you work for. It's not just go to work and give it all away. You are to live the fruit of life. If you have a tree and you're watering it each and every day, you're pruning it, you're taking care of this tree, and this tree bear fruits. Yes, you can eat. You can also share this fruit if you want to share your fruit, but you're not obligated. You're not meant to. You can you can portionally provide some of this fruit, but that fruit tree is yours. No, wake up. Stop sleeping on yourself. You've been sleeping on yourself. Wake up. It's time, yeah, it's time for you to wake up and stop sleeping on yourself. You're missing out. It's almost like these People are blocking you from blessings and opportunities because they want you to be there. They want you to provide. They want you to do things for them. But when's the last time somebody has done something for you? What is death, spirit? Death to what? What is death? Show me death, spirit. Show me death. Knight of Wands. You're tired of being a player? Three of Swords. You don't want to be heartbroken? The Emperor in reverse. You're letting go of control issues. Six of Wands to the World in reverse. Something about you don't want a cycle to end. You want to get away and go back to what serves you, or something about destiny. You want to go back to what you were supposed to be destined for. Two of Cups. You want to go back to a lover. You want to leave this situation to go back to a lover. But you feel inadequate because you don't have a lot to offer. King of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups, Page of Wands. You feel like you can't go back because you didn't invest in anything. And so you're scared to you're scared to take a leap of faith to have a new beginning. Why, spirit? Why? Five of Swords, because you did too much. You did too much. In the Five of Swords, you did too much to an Empress that gave to you, that supported you, that uplifted you, that empowered you. You put 10 swords in an Empress back. And now you're confused because you lied. Something about you lied, you betrayed. You betrayed an Empress. And you don't want to be toxic anymore. Okay. Fair game. Baby, and that's what I just told you. You have to make amends with that in order to get upright, get right. Sometimes you got to go within, even though you have this situation with this Queen of Swords, sometimes you have to tell it, say what it is and what it's not. You have to be able to stand in your truth and speak your truth. This is not being blinded by illusions, blinded by fantasies, blinded by love, blinding by what you think it is and what you don't think it is, because your truth is not the. Sometimes you're wrong. You give yourself false beliefs. You're wrong, and you're not trying to see that you are wrong. I'm telling you, you're wrong in your thinking, in the way that you react, in your actions. You're wrong. You are in the wrong. You do too much. And this Queen of Swords, she's tired. I mean, you're tired too, but she's even more tired. She's tired of manipulation. She's tired of the manipulation. And she's ready to... What? What is Eight of Pentacles? There. What is this Queen of Swords ready? What is this Queen of Swords ready to do? This Queen of Swords ready to run away, get away, run, get a ticket and go. Pursue. This Queen, the Queen of Swords that I was talking about, not this Queen of Swords, the other Queen of Swords, is getting ready to pursue something else. This Queen of Swords wants something different. But it's not with this King of Pentacles in reverse. This Queen of Swords doesn't want to be with you. She wants to be with somebody else. But this King of Pentacles is trying to set terms. This Queen of Swords, okay, I get it. Okay, here we go. King of Pentacles, quit trying to set terms for, quit trying to set terms for who you're with, because you're treating this Queen of Swords like a side piece. Somebody doesn't want to have lust anymore. They want love. Somebody's in the pursuit of real love, true love. I don't know whether this is the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Somebody is tired of the term, somebody's tired of the side piece, and somebody's tired of being lustful. Okay. What is Nine of Swords in reverse? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So, King of Pentacles, you want the Ace of Pentacles. You want to be stable. You want to be abundant. You want to make sure that your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. You want to be looked at as a leader, a healer, a nurturer, a giver, a father figure, an inspiration, a advocate, an enforcer. I'm seeing enforcer because you like to. It's something about you releasing control, but yet you enforcing the law. Something about you want to be the leader now. You're tired of not being seen as a leader. You're ready to step in. This King of Pentacles in reverse is ready to step into power. But this is like self, like true self. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look what popped out. The Magician to the Sun. Something about you seeing the truth and clarity of a situation. You seeing you're manifesting the sun. Is the Empress your sun? Is this what you're looking at? You're looking at the Empress? You are. You're trying to manifest the Empress. What you're doing. And so you're going to work on healing yourself. You're going to work on letting go of what no longer serves you. You're going to work on getting into an alignment with spirit. You're praying King of Pentacles in reverse. You're praying a lot. You're oh my God, you're growing, but you're moving into an alignment so you can be in alignment with the Empress. Stand in your power then, play. Bad boy for life. Who was that? Oh, Diddy? Oh, okay. But you feel stuck. Why do you feel stuck? You feel like you're unsure? Not knowing? They came out in reverse. What are you unsure of? No, they didn't. Five of Wands to the Knight of Wands. You want to take action. You're just not sure what you're going to do. So you want to take action. You're just not sure how you're going to take action. What is the Hierophant? Spirit, show me the Hierophant. The Hierophant is clarified by the Ten of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. You are ready to overcome any obstacles or adversity to get what you deserve. So, you're ready. Okay. In order for you to stand on business, you have to put yourself in You have to put yourself in not a lack mindset, but a business mindset. And what I mean by business is, um, if you were an employer and you're running a company and you hired employees and somebody on the job was not doing the job to their full capacity, right? And you know you're paying this employee for this job that they are required to do in your business. What are you going to do when the employee doesn't show up for work, doesn't produce what they're supposed to, lazy at work, doing inappropriate things at work? You're going to get rid of that employee and you're going to hire somebody new that's more skilled, trained, and qualified for the job. Sure, it's going to give you trust issues for the next candidate you're going to hire, but you do know that this position needs to be filled. The first thing you are going to have to do is you're going to have to let go of the old employee. And this is a you're gonna have to be in boss mode because you have to be able to stand on business. If you stand when you if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And hiring an employee that's not producing at your job, you're going to lose money. So anything, anybody, in any situation, you want things that is going to do the work, that is going to get the job done. What you've been investing in is not, it's time to fire this and rehire something else, but you're going to have to stand on business. You're going to have to stand up on who you are. You're going to have to stand in your truth, and you're going to have to stand on business. You're going to have to stand firm. You're going to have to say what it is. There's no there's no beating around the bush. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to be confident. You're going to have to be determined. You're going to have to listen. Let me go ahead and speak life into you. You're the man. You know you're the man. Then act like the man. You're not the child. You're not immature. You're a man. So now you have to stand like one. And by standing like one, you have to make these decisions for your life. Show up, show out, and anybody that doesn't like it, that's their problem, not yours. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Show me the Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. Show me the Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. You want to come make a love offer. You want to offer a. You want to give somebody an offer, a dog, a cat, a pet. You're ready to. Oh wow. You're ready to work on building the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. You're ready to put in the work to get to the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, that's the Ace of Pentacles. So you want to be in alignment with somebody that's going to help you get to the Ten of Pentacles. So you want to go back to the Empress, basically, but now you want to put in the work. Okay. So now I got a question for the Empress energy. Whether you're masculine or feminine, does the Empress want this person back? Does the Empress want this person back? Will the Empress take this person back? The Empress says, oh, the Empress says you guys share happy memories together. Something about this connection where you two share, like it's a universal connection. Look at the planets. You two share some sort of connection. You both see growth in each other. So not only that, there's love, there's growth, there's opportunities, there's abundance, there's success, there's um real, it's going down. Justice in reverse. Something was unfair. What's this justice spirit? Something was unfair. Something was unfair and it left somebody in the Five of Cups. Somebody could have walked away from the other person. Somebody could have detached from another person. Which was why it was so unfair. And it's spiritual connection. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look. Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles. This was two people that were supposed to have a new beginning. Oh, wow. This is two people destined to have a new beginning of success. And however you see success, however the Empress sees success, you two are destined to have it. Okay, but did the Empress want this person back? The Queen of Pentacles, so we have a counterpart except the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress is in her Queen of Pentacles energy. The Star. Oh, we got the King of Swords to the Four of Wands in reverse. Ugh. King of Swords, you betrayed an Empress. The Empress um, doesn't feel like you are wish fulfillment. Somebody hurt the other person. And I think the love between somebody is not the same for somebody else. The King of Swords in reverse. You weren't, you weren't, you had one job. You only had one job to do. The only job you had was to show up as yourself, to be authentically you. And you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. I'm not going to get into no backstory of what happened, anything like that. But the only job you had to do was to show up being your authentic self. And whatever you did, you betrayed an Empress. And the Empress doesn't see long term happiness with you. The Empress is in her Queen of Pentacles upright. I mean, the Queen, you have to work to be the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Swords in reverse to the King of Pentacles in reverse. You may like to get things the easy way, and that was not the route to do it. The King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, you were supposed to do the work to be upright. You're supposed to be the work to be the Emperor to the Empress. You were the Emperor in reverse. Yes, you are the divine counterpart, but you're in reverse. It's the mindset. It's the mindset for me. You want to put terms. Here it is. Terms. This is what you wanted to do. You wanted to put terms on the Empress relationship, and you wanted to make an Empress a side piece. And that's why you're the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Wands energy. No stability, because you thought your way was going to be the right way. And the Emperor reverses is somebody that likes control. So you wanted to control the destiny, the spiritual destiny between you two. You wanted to control that. Yeah, man. Take that as a lesson learned. I will say this, and this goes for and this goes for you, this goes for the Empress. Um, there is love. I feel like you can make it right, but it's going to take work. It's going to show by your actions. Um, Try doing something different, things that you've never done before. Um, Show up, but show up being yourself. Um, you don't have to change for anybody. You have to change for yourself. Um, whatever it is that's been holding you back, whatever it is that keeps you in the mindset you're in, just know that you can overcome that mindset and you can be the best version of yourself to you can do it. You are a king. I see that. You're just in reverse. Know your power, understand your power, use your power to speak life into yourself. Um, it's almost feeling like you feel drained, like your life force is being drained from you. Make amends to the Empress. Um, be authentically yourself. It's the only way you can show up. Um, who knows? Maybe you two can work on it and figure something out. If you didn't work as lovers, you guys maybe can be friends. But it is going to require you to take action. But love yourself. Start loving you. And stop giving to things that no longer serve you a purpose. Um, Collective, that's your first reading out of the three decks. This was just a general message. Um, if this message resonates with you, please take what applies. If it don't, let it fly. Thank you for watching Truth Heals 1111. My name is Chloe, and I'm going to come back with the second deck, and we're going to go ahead and see what cards come out on the next one. Thank you.